Sorry, cat. Yes, you're not supposed to be out here, are you? Luckily, that's about as much interest as my cats ever show in the orchids. I'm very lucky like that. They've never knocked anything over. They just take no notice of them, which is good. Anyway, it's early in the day, and a bit of magic has happened overnight. It looks like YouTube, after 5 months, has finally got round to monetizing my channel. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. It's all new to me. But I've just had a double check on the settings that I've got, so you should see ads probably at the beginning and the end of videos. I think I've blocked the ones in the middle, you know, those annoying ones. So you shouldn't see any of those, but if you do, let me know. I'll tweak the settings. It's worth reminding people, I don't expect to earn a living out of YouTube. There are very few orchid channels that are in that category. Basically, the views aren't there. I mean, you need to be up in the tens of thousands of views for each of your videos to be earning a living out of it, if not more. So it's a trickle of pennies, hopefully, that will come in. And my idea is that it goes towards the running costs. I mean, there are costs in having an orchid collection. You know, media, pots, you know, one of my circulating fans packed up not long ago, that had to be replaced. So there is a cost in running these sort of shows, and the idea is that any money that comes in contributes to the running costs. That's all I'm hoping for, and it will only be pennies, I expect. There's not gonna be much, you know, the pounds aren't going to come tumbling in, that's for sure. But it may raise the profile. YouTube won't admit to it, but it may raise the profile of my channel. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But just a quick reminder that the ads will probably appear at the beginning and at the end, and YouTube only get paid if the ad is watched in total. So if it's skipped, no money changes hands. It just as well not be there. So it would be appreciated. I don't expect people to watch the ads on the end of a video. I don't. If I get to the end of somebody's video, I'm off to the next one. I don't sit around waiting to watch an advert that's probably of no interest to me whatsoever. But the ones at the beginning are there. Most of them are quite short. If you watch them in total, then YouTube gets paid, and maybe one day I do. The little oblong ones that you get that pop up as you're watching videos, those are not YouTube ads. Those little ones that have got an X in the top right hand corner that you can just click on and they disappear, they're put there by Google. You can't stop those. There's nothing you can do about those. But the true YouTube ads are the ones that contribute to the pennies, and they only do that if they're watched in full. Yeah, so please bear that in mind. As I said, the pennies go towards looking after this place, and it would be appreciated to get, you know, over the next weeks or so, a bit of feedback as to, you know, are all the videos got ads on, or is it only some of them, or you know, how does it actually work? Because I don't know. You know, a lot of the channels I watch aren't monetized. I mean, the smaller ones can't even get monetized now because of the rules that YouTube have set up. Which are, you know, quite harsh, quite honestly, and it's going to limit the little niche video makers from ever earning a few pennies out of it. You know, that's just how they've done it. It is their system after all, and they are a business. They're in it to make money, but YouTube only makes money if the ads are watched. Yeah, and then YouTube donates a very small portion of their massive fortune to the individuals who put the hard work in making the videos. That's just how it is. So let me know how you get on. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I mean, I know when I see an ad on the front of a video nowadays, I sort of think, well, I don't really want to watch it, but if I skip it, I'm not really doing the YouTube maker, you know, the person who's put the time in to make the videos. I'm not doing them any favours by skipping those ads. So those on the front I do tend to watch. I allow those to just run through. I mean, after all, it's only a few seconds. But if you skip out of the ads, nobody gets paid. That's just the way it works. So let me know how it's working, or if it's working. I mean, this magically happened overnight. It wasn't there yesterday last time I looked, and it was this morning. And somebody put a comment on one of the older videos. Well, often to answer a comment like that, I have to actually go and watch the video, and I certainly had an advert on the front of that one. So so they are up and running, but you know, let me know how it goes. I know some people don't agree with it in principle. After all, this is my hobby. Should I earn any money out of it? But it is a hobby that does incur costs. So a little bit of return could be useful. We'll see how it goes anyway. See you next time.